Hey family, it's Logan Renee back for part 3 of the Rejection series. I think it's been a good series. Make sure you watch video 1 and video 2. I break down what rejection is, how to deal with rejection on a day-to-day basis, or a one happenstance type of situation, how to deal with it. And now I'm going to talk about how to heal with it, some techniques that have worked for me. The first one is rejection is a permission slip to something better. I know it doesn't feel like it at the time, but it really is. It's a permission slip to something better. And it's a moment of pain, but it's really your greatest gift. It's the greatest gift that you can receive because it opens your eyes for something new, right? Let's say your friend took your money. You're like, okay, I'm good with leaving my purse at your house or my wallet at your house. You know, it opens your eyes to see this person truly isn't my friend. You know, he took my money. You wouldn't have known unless the person took your money that this is really not your friend. You know, him not calling you on your birthday. Stuff like that really stings, but it opens your eyes to see as close as we really are, maybe we're really not that close. You know, if we're in a relationship or situationship or you know, we kind of like each other, but on the one day of the entire year, you don't call me on my birthday. It's like, I see you. Okay. I see you. When you don't show up, or when somebody doesn't show up for your graduation, you know, you've been there for them, you've considered them, you know, really close friend, cousin, you know, whatever, coworker, and they don't show up. A lot of people have things that go on. Don't make this like a petty thing. Like you have to come to every single thing that I do in order for me to consider you close. That's not true, and that's not fair because you won't make it to everything. I won't make it to everything, so we can't hold people to that weight. But rejection is your gift to show you. Weddings, I heard I've been in one wedding sincerely, and out of all the weddings I've been to, the bride has always said, the groom has always said, a wedding will show you who really, really is your support system and who really like has your back for real. A wedding will reveal a lot of stuff. I heard having a child too. Neither one has happened for me, so I'm just taking other people's advice, so you do the same. All of those situations really saved your life. And more importantly, they saved your time. Because you can get your heart back. You can get your mind back. But you cannot get your time back. So the greatest gift that rejection really gives you is your time. You get to have your time back so you can give it to somebody else or give it to yourself or put it in things that you actually enjoy. Instead of spending your time, your energy, putting all your focus, giving them birthday gifts, you know, going over their house for game night, you get to open your eyes and see something a little bit differently, you know, and that really is a gift. That's number one. Number two, how you heal from it is fill your space with a positive influence. Find some groups. Let's say you're a lawyer. Get on Meetup, you know. Let's say you want to be an entrepreneur. Get on Eventbrite. Get on Facebook events, you know, and look up entrepreneurship events. Let's say you want to get in the beauty and the hair industry. You know, do hashtag MUA, you know, on Instagram. You know, get in those environments of positivity. You know, just because one person in your life rejected you does not mean the other billions of people on this earth is looking to do the same thing. And this is something I've learned and something that is so true. When you have love for yourself, like you really, really like love yourself, you have this energy about you that is ready to receive love, right? You can't receive something that you can't familiarize yourself with. Your soul doesn't recognize love because there's no love inside of you or no love inside of me. So love, when you love you, you're able to get that back. You know, it's like the world it brings it all the way back. God brings it right back to you when you have that love on the inside of you. But look for positive groups and positive friends and people that are feeding your growth, feeding your heart, feeding your spirit, feeding your soul. People that are always reaching for helping you reach for your next instead of staying on the same level that you are. And let's say for girls or women, okay, because you're a woman, that didn't have a father figure, you know, in your life. Look for males. I would suggest who's married and already is in covenant with somebody else, because I think the hardest thing for me is to find us before I have male mentors in my life now, but finding male coaches, I would say, in my life that I can just go to and ask sincere advice from another perspective. We're always around women. Women are always giving advice, but it's so good to have that male 2 sentence answer. Because, you go ask a woman, they got 7 paragraphs for you, honey. But you go ask a man, it's short, straight to the point, and, that's his first, answer that pops up. That's his most sincere answer that he can come up with. So I would suggest finding a man, that doesn't want to date you, don't want to be with you, don't want nothing from you. It's just a sincere, relationship that you're able to get, that father figure, dialogue with. Because we need that as women. Again, we're always talking to women. I would suggest finding a male figure that you can confide in a little bit, and he give you honest, sincere, not trying to talk to you advice. It's kind of hard to find them, but they out there. The last one is you get a tuition of lessons, like a tuition's worth of lessons that you can tuck in your purse and use 22 years from now. You get a series of lessons. Your healing is attached to your lessons and the things that you apply from your lessons. If you applied all the lessons that you learned in your life, oh my God, how great will the next season be? You get to replenish your self-esteem. Let's say somebody's like, I don't like your idea, I think it's dumb. But you walk away saying, no, I'm happy I spoke up. I'm happy I gave my opinion in the boardroom. My opinion matters. My voice matters. What I think matters, and I have the right to share it. You put me on the team, so I have the right to share it. You don't walk away feeling rejected. You walk away feeling empowered. You get to know yourself, and you get to see yourself as being shaped and molded, into something very beautiful. You get to know all of yourself. When you step up and you show up and you're bold in who you are, you're confident, or like I say, confident. You have wholeness and confidence attached. I cannot wait to release the book, which is October 4th, and you're going to see that word all through the book. But I love that rejection gives you more confidence. You walk away more complete because you walked away with your spirit, your soul, and your heart intact, knowing that you gave your best and you did your best. It shows you also what you're never going to put up with again, what you're never going to deal with again. It teaches you lessons that you can apply to your next conversation, to the next time you go sign a contract, to the next time you apply for a school. It teaches you so many different things that's useful for your life. I really hope that you all enjoyed this series. Make sure you go and watch all 3 of them. Because there's something that's tangible that you can apply to your life today. I think so. And I want you all to share at the bottom. Make sure you comment and tell me which one of these healing tips really helped you that you can apply to your life today. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.